Alright, well, hopefully that fixed it. That video is still uploading. Hang on, guys. Please give me just a moment. I gotta do all those damn things again, man. That's so lame. Honestly, that's so dumb. Let's make this as quick as possible, please. Alright. Hang on. One moment. I can't see what anybody's saying, if anybody's saying anything. Hang on. Okay. So let's refresh that. Dang, that still hasn't posted yet. Okay, so now that's working. Okay. Good. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. My friends, what's up, guys? What is up? Oh, hello. Good morning. Good night. Okay. Alright, that's almost there. Hang on, guys. Which one is which, bro? Let me see. Started about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me make sure. Yep, that's it. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize about all that right quick, man, but we good. Alright, so, once again, I did post that video, my OP Magic build part 2. Guys, this build I got on right now is really truly overpowered. It is out of question. You cannot say it is not, because it is, because the stats show forth, the boss fight that I show you, the killing of the other enemies, just absolutely just straight up beast. Alright, now I know it can get stronger, it can get way stronger. But as of right now, for me being barely at the end of Act 2, and the level I am, and the time I've put into this, it talks enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys. Anyways, we're gonna be finishing up Act number 2 right now, and this is basically, well, close to finishing it up. It is the end of it. This right here, what I'm about to show you, is where I've collected both of those tablets. Now I can either bring it to Maggot, M-A-G-G-O-T, the guy that gave me those spells, which had me do that shroomy trip and just be all in his mind and all that. Or I can give it to this gentleman named Denholm. Denholm is one of the captains of the city here. Now, guys, be honest with you, man. I don't think I want to take it from him. I think I want to give it to Maggot, because he's all about the spells. He's just, oops, that hurt. He's about, you know, magic and stuff, and I just, you know, I lean more towards the magic right now. Obviously, you know, we can go different. We can go, wow, I wish I would have done that. We can go with basically a different side of the story if we wanted, but we're not. We are gonna go to our friend Maggot, which I have no idea why they named him that, but in that trip we did, He literally was a maggot. For real. It's crazy, man. Alright, guys. So, 1 second. Let me look at that video real quick and see if it's ready. Wow, it's still not ready? Are you serious? Okay. Taking a little bit longer than expected, my friends. Here we go. What's up, maggot? What do you got for me, buddy? For the next 60 seconds, that's a beautiful thing right there, guys. No joke. Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose.
No
The
time
sooner
to
we
lose.
start, the sooner we'll rid
It's
our
so
lands
funny, guys.
of
I
this
love it.
Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Yeah, I know, bro. Catastrophix. Yeah, man. Pretty cool, huh? Let me get to that real quick, alright, guys? Hold on 1 second, guys. Can you hear me alright? Alright, we're going now, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. And welcome. Thanks for watching. Alright, so guys, what we're doing now is we are basically going to the area where, okay, so here's the quest we're on right here. I've decided to give the tablets to Maggot. Now I need to meet him by the Menhir at night to perform this ritual. We're basically trying to find that shield. It looks like that thing looks really weird that I'm wearing. The thing that kind of looks like it's like skipping, you know what I mean? I don't know. Do you guys notice that? It's not though. It's kind of weird. Anyways. Oh, 1 second, please. Checks, no issues found. Post. By the way, chat. I also did just literally post my other OP magic build video. If you want to check that out, it just was posted as you can see in the live stream. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now with my magic build. Do you see that? It's kind of like going back and forth. You see that? It's like dancing or whatever. I have no idea. Maybe it's the wannabe wind. It's kind of weird. I can't deal with that right now, bro. That's crazy. See, it's the Wind of the Oracle, which increases your magic critical chance by 10%. Let's put this on real quick. Let's see if this changes it. Yeah, now that looks a little bit better. It's not all going all over the place.
Spare a coin for the uncle.
Hey, Roger, you playing this game right now? And then you have to do this in the nighttime. So there's Maggot right there.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped
You don't have it?
that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong.
It's a good game, man.
Everything all right? You don't look too well, eh? Eh?
Oh, you don't have house internet?
So, it's done.
Decide who
is
holds
alive once more.
Kachanat's
This
reigns.
changes everything. The people of Kornat will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The
It's not a
wilderness
multiplayer
continues
game.
to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't
I mean, if you can
passed.
download it
Besides, I
off
still
of
have my
Wi-Fi, I don't
orders,
know.
and they clearly state where your Mynheer belongs.
That sucks, man. It's a great
I
game,
know
though.
You have your orders. And
Oh, I
as a
understand. I
lord,
got you. I
am
got you.
bound by Camelot's law.
Well, if you do come across
the
internet
moment
anytime
of
soon, man,
choice
I'd
has come,
highly recommend this game.
and
If you're into
I
these type of
stand
games,
with
it's
my
an
people.
awesome game.
I am the Lord of Kornat, and not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of
But
all
hey, man, I
times,
appreciate you joining.
choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to
So then
find
you don't,
them.
I like
Such
Skyrim,
is
and
my
they
will.
called this a polished, exactly. And that's exactly the
You've
way I
really
feel
thought
about the
this
game
through,
also.
haven't you?
It is
Well,
literally like
that is where
Skyrim
you
with a
are the
little bit
Lord
of
of
Oblivion, because, you know,
Camelot will
Oblivion
have
was
no
the
choice
founding
but
of
to
that game,
acknowledge it.
basically.
I'll
And
report
then on
this to
top of
command.
it, it kind of has somewhat
They're
of
in
a
for
little
surprise.
pinch of soul-like feeling to it. It's more in
You heard
the
what
realm
Denholm
of
said.
Skyrim, though,
Camelot
but
won't
it's a
dare
great
touch them
game.
in here as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever.
What do you
ask
think
in
about it so
return.
far?
People I can trust. Those prepared
Seeing
to
what
share
you
the
see right now, I
burdens
mean,
rest
watch,
of
I'll
the
show you
world.
when we get into
I
the
cannot
fights and all
command
that. It's pretty
anyone
dope.
to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins.
Do me a favor, Roger. As long as you're gonna be here, man, if you can please let me know if it starts to lag. I really hope it doesn't, but it shouldn't. But we'll see. So the Menhir has regained its power. Why do you need this expedition? Who would want to join you on such quest?
You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return.
You know what? Before this game, bro,
With
I
my
really did
shield
not know about that
or
character.
on it. It also ensures the people of
Honestly.
Kurnoth have the right to remain on their land until I'm back.
When I saw it, I was like, oh wow,
Course,
this is pretty cool.
means I don't have to return at all.
And how you are him in a sense, and you're trying to rebuild his soul and all that stuff. I think it's really just a great combination. Okay, so now let's see here. You want to leave
don't.
Kakanoff forever?
But
Is there like a
perhaps I
book
should.
off of this? Or a
A
movie?
lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the men here would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Kurnoth is enough for me. I would start by looking among the most trusted
King
and
Arthur,
eldest
the
members
Grail,
of our community.
Merlin.
Our
Okay,
priestess,
okay.
Leonte, possesses unparalleled
Arthur.
talent in healing. Her presence
heard that
would
name
certainly
before.
be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot.
Heard
Since
of
the two
Camelot
you have
also?
been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the men here is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand
okay.
that this is about the fate of all Kurnoth. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have.
There is a stone sword, by the way. I'm
and I
not gonna
doubt
lie.
they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
It's super heavy though.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Kurnoth.
One moment. Alright guys, so that's my character right there, okay? It's a magic build. You can do a bunch of different builds. Just to kind of show you, unless you've already seen this, let me know, Roger. Attributes, you can do, you know, a tank build, DPS, you can do a magic, you can do a archer build, you can do a healer build, you can do all of that stuff, right? So these are my stats right here. I'm doing literally 242 spell damage. My critical damage is 266, so it's pretty good build I got so far. And how long have I been playing? I have over 55 hours in the game, brother. Well, you know what? Let's find out real quick. Let me go to Steam. To be exact with you, I'll let you know right now. I have 60.8 hours. Yeah.
Just keep your head down.
I've done a couple different builds. I actually had to restart the game because after playing for about 8 or 9 hours, what happened was I encountered a bug and my melee damage was doing 77,000%. So I was literally one hitting every enemy, and that was even on the hardest difficulty on this game. So I just, you know, I couldn't continue playing like that because it took away the fun. You know what I mean? Basically, it was like almost like if you modded the game, basically, and I don't like that. All right, so I need to find the real shield of Palamedes, and this contains a part of Arthur's soul. I'll find that in a little bit. We're still going to be working off of the Grail cycle. And let's see if we can persuade Maggot. Oh, actually, you know what? We're right here already, so let's talk to this person.
Aurelia's voice. It's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Yup.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange. Deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul
Let me
from
finish
this
this other
thing,
quest real
it will
quick too,
poison me
guys.
as much as it heals me. She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing.
Yeah, this is
Your
pretty
presence.
sick.
This is
You know,
something
Roger,
can't-
I like the dialogue on this
isn't
game.
something I can face alone.
The story is just, it leaves you hanging and wanting more, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. See, okay. Well, I wasn't supposed to do it like that, but anyways, it's all good. What's that noise? Alright. So where's Maggot at now, guys? He's right over here. Where am I? I'm way over here. I also like the amount of weapons in this game. There's so many different types of weapons. It's a great variety. They did good on that one. Different types of magic. Okay, now I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there is, which I don't mind in a game, to be honest with you. I feel like that's actually, you know, that's brings story, you know? You have different choices and stuff, not just one specific end game. You know, there's going to be multiple end games on this game, so I feel like that's definitely a plus. Alright, so you can swim too. There's plenty of treasures. There's plenty of underground dungeons. You see that that outline right there, like looks like glitter kind of. Well, right now where that is at, that's called the weirdness, and that's what's affecting the villages, this whole game. And that's kind of what King Arthur's about. You know, he brought this upon people. You see these ghosts that come right here? These are from the weirdness. They're a little bit stronger. Let me show you what these magic looks like. Mind you, I am playing on hard. And you can also go to first person too. If you don't want to, you know, do third person. Oh, what happened? They disappeared on me? What the hell? Well, that's lame. Oh, the weirdness went away. Okay. Oh, well. I almost had him. Alright, guys. Let's see, if you open up his shop, what has he got? Nothing that I need.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now. Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. But honestly, I'm not worthy. And I don't think I ever will be. What use is a scattered
Oh, I can't see my letters on my
who's been abandoned
actual
by
view
Mother
count.
Nature?
Wow, that sucks.
I'd just get in the way. Or worse, I'd put everyone in danger. The maggot inside me is still strong. I know it. That's why I have to stay here. To protect others from its influence.
Oh, wow.
Tell
Okay, come on,
Yvain
guy.
I'm
You don't gotta
sorry.
do all that.
I'm
For real, man.
honored he thought of me, but I can't join this expedition.
I see how you are, bro. You're just you're not a good person. I see how it is. Okay. So now where? I guess we're gonna have to just go and talk to this person, damn it. Ooh, got the Red Death Greatsword. I got the Bloodstone. Got Mana Potion, very short bow. Don't need that stuff. It's not really all that. Who looks kind of sickly to you? Maggot? That guy that I just was talking to? Because he is, man. This weirdness that's going on, this disease that's out there, this stuff that, what's his name made? Arthur and his people made. They made some kind of supernatural, I don't know how to explain it, power that can be altered, and it can cause death and it can cause life.
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own. Bayor is still wet behind the ears. And
So then what? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand, guys, because, like, I don't know what's her name, where Niantne went. Let me see, I'm gonna have to switch my quests and go now somewhere else. Where did she go? She's not over here, is she? Oh, yeah, she is. Whoa, wait a minute. Alright, she's over here. Alright, let's go this way, guys. There's people that have something called the Red Death. It's, caused by the weirdness. And since I have King Arthur in me, I'm basically, like, immortal. For now. What do you guys like, third person or first person?
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth or burn it away. Are you ready? Then let's begin.
Alright, let's see what happens here, guys. Oh gosh, it's this kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, hello, are you real, or is this another shadow of this place? I'm real, who are you? My name is Niantne. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here, or why I can't leave. Because there's too many locked doors. Came to the All-Mother's Temple not long ago. I think they said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. Okay? But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. And I tried to fight it, to cleanse it myself in her light, but I failed. Okay? Can't be the whole story, can it? You escaped Kanaka, but not whole. The part of you that feels compassion was left behind. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Dang, guys. Okay, well, I guess so, right? It will be if you come with me, you have the gift to healing people and you are needed. You have a debt to pay. What's left of you out there has failed. You must redeem yourself. Huh. One moment.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again.
Oh, heck yeah.
Strange.
I've been
Like
walking
I've
in the
been
fog all
walking
these
in a
years,
fog all
blind
these
to what
years.
I'd lost. Okay,
Blind
okay,
to
I've
what
been
I've
there.
lost. And now, The light is
Okay.
so clear.
Alright. No worries, Roger. You're good, man.
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength. First,
I don't know
will
what time
return
it
to
is
the
where you're
people
at,
of
man,
Cuna.
but
They deserve the priestess I promised.
it's
to be.
11:13 at night over here.
Not the bitter shell
And
I became.
be honest with you,
You
man,
have done more for me than I ever
I probably
could
got
have
another like
asked
an
for.
hour, 15 minutes in me.
You reminded me of who
Cause I gotta
truly
get to work in the
am.
morning, so
For that, I will
we'll
always
definitely
be
keep
grateful.
going for about another hour or so.
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward.
Thank you, truly. You're welcome.
Thank you. Truly. There is
De
much
nada.
to do, but this time I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Bueno. So now she just disappeared on me, which offered the Ooh, what is this? Experience 666. Oh no, that's terrible. I don't like that. Nope. Negative. Maximum health 1. Okay, okay. Oh dang, so you're like 2 hours ahead of me, huh? Yep, yep. Well, again, man, thanks for, watching and all that, bro. I appreciate that. Be here. I should be recording too, so this will also be posted in case you need to, or if you want to, you know what I mean? You can watch it back again. Alright, so look, these are the Red Death and they're infected, right? This is what that stuff is causing. You saw what Maggot had? His is in like the very early beginning stages. Well, these are full-blown infected type of once humans. Red Death Great Sword, Red Death Gloves. Ooh, I like that helmet though. Oh no, I don't want the skin. What the heck? Alright guys, so now we did that part. We finished that mission. So now what we're going to go and do is we're going to go back to, what's her name? Over here. To the girl that I just tried to help. And now we're going to persuade her to be a part
Careful
of
with
the
that.
organization or whatever, the mission. Let me see if I can talk to these people.
They all are still wet.
Man, you're stupid, bro. You're just a waste of time, brother. I don't like you, man. I did all that for you. I saved your friend right there. I gave you money. I bought items from you, and yet you still won't go on this expedition with me. Where am I going, guys? I'm sorry. Here's the hospital. That's why you like third person? Because of what just happened? Wow, I did not even know this was right here, guys. You are kidding me, right? Beautiful, right here. This is the one I've been looking for, the rabbit juice. And the plentiful resource potion, right? Because this locks your mana in for 100%. Sick.
Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice to Neonte, the priestess of the All-Mother here in Connaught. But the healer from Camelot is dead.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
Neonte spends most of her time at Lord Yvain's manor. So, it seems I'm on my own. Oh, she thinks I have everything well in hand. As if she doesn't notice it, all falling apart. I know I should feel flattered by her trust. But honestly, I'm just exhausted. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Ever since Lady May fell ill and died, Neonte's barely been here. She just sits by her grave. Truth be told, I'm a bit worried about her. Even when she does come by, she seems absent, and I don't even have time to go check on her.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to back away from you. I don't have anything to say. I need to figure out where I need to go to get to this person right here. Okay. Well, maybe I was in the right area. Yeah, I guess I am, man. We gotta go back to the hospital. What a bummer. Who's this? No, you leave me alone.
Show the horse! Move up! Crunch, crunch! The wolf eats the spoils, eats the cows, eats the heads. Tears to shreds! Ate the thigh. Hear the cry! Crunch, crunch! Oh, the wolf eats the spoils, eats the cows, eats the heads, tears to shreds. Ate the thigh! Hear the cry! Ding, ding! Crunch, crunch! Crunch, crunch! Clink, clink! Creak, creak! Crunch, crunch! Creak, creak! Creak, creak!
Yep. That's what you call gone.
Have you come to offer aid? Or do you? If so, do not let fear grip you. Trust the will of the word, and you shall shine. No, I am no priest. Merely a corpse through which the word is fulfilled. My path is clear now. When I am strong enough, I shall speak of the miracle I have lived through. In the shadow of the plague I stood, and yet I survived, shielded by the divine protection of the word.
Hey, whoever subscribed, I appreciate that. Good looking. Thank you, thank you.
I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with the sacred
didn't come
joy
up for me
of
on
the
my,
word. Now I am
notification
perfectly
thing.
blank and naked. Alone I lie in this cold place, silently watching, patiently waiting. But soon, all shall be perfectly splendid.
Okay.
I have been marked, a gift given to me, so that I may pass it on. Tell me, do you wish to become a hollow shell, an obedient corpse, able to hear the voice of the one who guides us to the final act?
Oh, you know what? Hey, hold on real quick, brother. 1 second, bro. One moment. I don't know what just happened, guys, but... Hold on, dude. No way. You gotta be kidding me, brother. Hold on. That's not the video that was supposed to be posted, guys. I'll post that one in a minute, guys, alright? You know what I mean? Because I don't know what happened there. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I just didn't want that to be out there
It
for
will
too
take
long.
but a moment.
It was a
You will
duplicate.
feel no pain. Now, go to the place where I first set foot on this path. There, you will find the one who shall become your shepherd. Soon, you will be reborn.
But yeah, see, that's the thing, guys. I'm not sure what I need to do here. Yeah, they are. Hell yeah, thank you.
Here, take this. I hope it helps. Unfortunately, that's all I can give you. We have to make sure there's enough for everyone in need. No one knows. He barely speaks. And when he does, it's all nonsense. The poor man's lost his mind. I'm afraid there's no point in talking to him right now. Besides, he needs rest. You should
I
speak
think
to
they
Lady
are
Devon.
too. And
All
I'm
I
playing
know
off
is
of
they
a
sent him somewhere.
RTX 470
And when he
Super,
came
so
by,
that's a mid
It
tier.
was like this.
It's not like
If I had to guess, I'd
a
say it's exactly
high end
the way it
computer,
is.
but it does what it's supposed to do.
He's a seasoned soldier. I'm
Hey,
sure
you know
he's
what,
seen
man?
plenty in his life.
Graphics are
I
getting
doubt
so much more
anything
realistic
scared
in the
him
video
off
games
to drive him
nowadays.
mad. The other soldiers said he was acting completely normal before. So it's not some long-standing illness of the mind.
Remember games back, what?
Unless he hid it very
I mean,
well.
I don't know how old
I've
you are,
seen
but
similar cases. In
15
people's
years
in the
ago,
Blue
back
Knights,
in
or even one beyond the
2008,
reach.
2009.
It is. It really is. The hospital's barely holding on. Camelot pays us a pittance for treating their soldiers. And the villagers just pay with what they can. But I can't make medicine with eggs and chickens.
Oh yeah.
And even if I could, I don't have the time. Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in and take it all off my hands. Ideally, it would be Niante, but I'm not sure I can count on her anymore. Still, maybe it's worth a try. Camelot treats this place
I'm trying
like
to
a
see
field
something real quick,
hospital.
guys. I don't know what's
To them,
going on here, man,
it's
but
temporary. Though I suppose that's their outlook on all of Kunuk right now.
oh, and I got
But
another
maybe it's 'cause
subscriber.
Camelot
Shout out to
simply
you
can't
guys.
spare
Thank you.
anyone else.
Appreciate you guys.
According to
For
him,
real.
one priestess and her apprentice should suffice. And yet, his
You guys
soldiers
let
are
me
the
know
ones
what you want to see
who are
in this
supposed to
game,
get
and I'll try to do my
priority.
best to get it for you
Even
guys.
if they
You know what I
only
mean?
have a blister. I'm required to treat them before a loco with a broken leg.
When I first saw Skyrim, I thought it was in black and white. Of course, it was outside. What do you mean? Like when you first saw the game Skyrim or this game? Sorry, I'm trying to understand. Oh, look, that's where she's at. That's why I wasn't able to figure that out. Okay, duh. Whoops. Hello. Knock, knock.
The hospital will manage without me for a little while longer. Ailey is more capable than she realizes. I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path.
Yep.
Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy
There we
mission.
go, guys. I was able to get somebody
Go
to
with
join
her
now, so
blessing.
now we're good. Now, let me see. Is she gonna give me anything?
May the
No.
All
Is there anything for me to take that's not stealing? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oops, that hurt. Don't do that, guys. Ouch. Oh, man.
They all
Come on, dude. You gotta be just kidding me, brother.
You found her, didn't you? You went to that cave and came out alive. So that means she's dead. She wouldn't have just given you my heart back. I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although, an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone. Even someone dear to me. So, thank you.
So, do you think you're gonna be getting
What brings
Elder
you
Scrolls
here?
6 when that comes
You're
out?
just in time. The forge is ready.
Maybe? That'd be pretty cool. Ooh! Hey, guys, I did not know this was even here. Aw,
Something
come
from-
on now. Let's go. No freaking way, bro. Look at this Titan's armor. Bro. That's definitely a tank build all day long. I like that, though. And look at this flame guard. It's a shield. Burns the enemy when successfully parried. Oh, that's sick. Look at Ogre's Grip, guys. This is a sword that does not only 89 to 96 damage, but it also restores 100 stamina when delivering a killing blow. Come on now. That just can't even be any better. Lord's Obsession of the Strawfather's Armor. I like that. Okay. I'm just gonna buy this stuff up, guys. Why not, right? No way, really? Where, bro? Can you, are you serious, man? For real? Why? Are you sure, bro? Because honestly, man, I'm looking at a post that just was posted April 29th, 2025. So that was less than a month ago. Well, actually a month ago, to be exact. And it's still in development, they said.
They all
Come on, man. Hey, I want to be able to make this. Increase your melee damage by 10%. of course, when I can get to that type of a build. Yeah, I feel you, man. It probably could have just been a video that was just clickbait. You know what I mean? A lot of these YouTubers, I'm not trying to knock on them all, but a lot of them are just doing it for the views and stuff, so they'll post anything to just get you to click. Can be a complete lie. I mean, the fans want the Elder Scrolls 6, bro. Like, we want that game. Millions of us want that game. You know what I mean? So Bethesda should definitely be in their right mind and for sure want to make that game for us. Oh, hell yeah. I'm sure he did. And then if he's monetized too, you know, he's gonna get some money. I mean, you gotta let me get this. How is he still wet behind the ears until I'm sure he can handle things? I can't leave him on his own. How do you figure, dude?
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned. So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall. Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribe that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends
I don't know
myself.
why this guy's so close to this person.
Maybe
Like
you could do it for
he's
me.
literally like slouched over
Alfio
him.
will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work
A little
again.
too close.
Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more. In my eyes, she never looked like a monster. I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I got scared. Grabbed something heavy. I managed to get away, but inside, I felt emptiness. Each morning after that,
Okay,
the
come on,
burning
man.
of my wound grew more intense. It hasn't been easy for
Alright,
me.
I'm just trying to get through this part
His
real quick,
entire
guys, because I
world
want to
has
be
begun
able
to change
to
around him.
go and finish that
We've seen
last
what they did
quest
to the
for
trees near
Act 2.
Kunakt. For some reason, it pains Urfia no end. Even before I got sick, the Camelotians had commissioned a lot of work from us. I think he feels partially responsible for what's been happening around here. The men here in Kunakt is dying. The nights have become even more dangerous. People say the weirdness is creeping closer. Perhaps the Camelotians have a point. It is difficult for me to say anything more. I just want to do my job the best I can.
Titanium. Let's go. So he regenerates his stuff. Alright, so I gotta go do this other little quest real quick, guys, because in order to be able to get this guy to let me... See, it won't let me go any further until I get some other quests done for him. Hey, Roger, give me 1 second, okay? I'm just gonna check on one thing real quick. Let me just see something real quick. Yeah, that's the right video. Okay. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Well, actually, we'll just do it like this. One moment, guys. One second. Just about done. I just wanted to get this video posted before I go to bed. Alright. And that video is gonna just do its little ad check and then we'll be good to go. Now it's gonna be the real magic OP build, part 2 one.
Oh, hello there.
What you got for me, bro?
Got
Erwin?
money.
Got money?
Hello there. Looking for something?
Interesting. I've still yet to use the fishing pole in this game.
There. Hello. Coming back to me. Oh, how did it go? Did he read it? What did he say? So what? You're just.
Oh, come on, man. Why did you do that to yourself? Okay, is there any other kind of bows, guys? Nah, nothing yet. Alright, that's fine.
Nice to see you. Good to see.
Ooh. Okay, I like that. That's cool.
I swear if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse.
Oh.
What? Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left.
That's funny.
Most of my income gone in the wind. That's no something I'd like to think too much about. Erotic fiction, no my favourite genre. But I did have a good laugh at the one with the Del Reader. They sell well though. especially with all the Camlotians around. The locals, on the other hand, seem to prefer crime journals for some reason. Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago, 'cause I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
Go figure, right? You know, sounds about right.
Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's...
Walter.
Well, all in all, he's no a bad sort. Just a little hot-headed. So if you do find him, try not to rough him up too much, alright? Well, I've calmed down. Apologies. Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, then kindly leave before you start. Before you ask, no. I do not have any books personally signed by Merlin. Nor will I fake his signature.
Cool.
And you're asking me because I was born in the tribes? I thought you were better than that.
I like her accent. It's pretty sick.
Those are legends of the Ulfr, and my people never got along with them. But I think I have some books about the Stone Wardens. Feel free to read and educate yourself on your own.
Right. Okay, so let me see something real quick.
Hello.
Oh, she got some books, guys. Okay. I'll just buy each book just for the hell of it. You know? I mean...
Oh, forgive the mess.
Damn,
I
Bandit.
didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Normally I'd be in a tavern,
Boy,
but...
Bandit.
Well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further notice. That means Varel's bookshop is the only place where I can read and work
Puppy,
in
come here.
peace.
Come here, boy. Come here, buddy.
Oh, of course, my apologies. I'm Imran. My thoughts tend to drift far from the present. I'm a scholar of sorts, though not the kind that hide behind walls of
Come on,
parchment.
Bandit, up.
My calling is to seek out traces of what was lost. Ruins, relics, anything older than old. And yes, I'm a Pict. Not many of us wander these lands, I know. Staying in one place isn't exactly in my nature. So I travel, I learn, I dig through the bones of the world hoping to find something more ancient than mankind. Oh.
Okay, one moment, guys. Let me just see, did everything go through? Perfect. Hang on. One moment. Alright, you guys are awesome. Thank you for allowing me to do that. We're good to go, guys. Alright, it's about to be 12 o'clock, guys, so...
Always a... Hello there, strange-looking citizen. Are you lost? Or just looking for someone? A reputation? Me? For what? Standing around looking tough? Oi!
Wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No! I don't know.
Yeah, that's so fake.
But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin, you know? And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed. He told me I grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke? Is that even a thing? Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
That is so annoying.
You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Inside my palms? Oh no. Oh gods, no. What do I do? Is it gonna spread? Can I hold a sword? I can't live like this. What if it starts itching? Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters.
I'm sorry, guys. That is so annoying.
And doing whatever it is that Red Priests do. Just be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed. Creepy bastard. Take care now.
Okay, thank you. Dude, I gotta get away from that noise, bro. That is just freaking annoying, dude. Damn. Man. Hey, you guys ever see that? Oh, man, that's funny. Hold on, guys. I gotta get that on record real quick. Ah, that's pretty bad. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that far. Sorry, guys. I just kind of wanted to record that real quick. That was kind of funny. How he's walking like a midget. You know what I'm saying? Like a super midget. You know. What is this guy doing? Oh, no, bro. What is that called when you inflict pain upon yourself? Self-flagellation? Interesting.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people.
Look at this guy. He's whipping himself right now. That is so crazy, guys.
We ascend to holiness.
Bruh, that is insane.
It is not the act alone that is weighed, but the intent.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important than this?
See, it even talks about it. I see a self-flagellating priest, not one in prayer.
The body is a vessel of the Prophet's will, and its purpose is not to squander, but to glorify, says a sermon written by Flamen the Chaste. Through the suffering of the body, I free myself from the snares of evil. Each strike of the whip creates a wound, a holy space to be filled with the K's grace. I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter. He intended to stain his soul with sin. People who are lost for their entire lives don't even realize they're on a path to nowhere, that each new crossroads only leads them more astray. I only want to protect them from this. I want to ensure that their life's path would have fewer moments of doubt over whether to succumb to temptation or resist it. I have no intention of taking responsibility for what lurks in the shadow of their depraved imaginations. The sin comes from within them, not from me. You will not provoke me. Of course, I am a Red Priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about the acts that cloud the mind with fog.
Okay, so speak what you know, or this conversation will turn into a different crusade. Mine against you. Okay. You should sound very insecure, almost as if you have something weighing on your conscience. I know you have these books. I'm neither stupid nor blind. Which one do you guys think I should pick? Give you a second to respond. First, second, or third one? Okay.
My conscience is untroubled thanks to my penance. Leave me. I wish to pray. We are the sanctified martyrs. Why do you disturb me again? And I don't appreciate it when someone interrupts my prayer.
I don't care, bro.
We are
all right.
sanctified.
Let's do it again, guys.
Disturb me again? You're as slippery as a snake. Have it your way. Yes, I stole those books that are thick with words yet imparting no virtue, filled with vulgar, scandalous illustrations. What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. That is the fate that befalls a rakish infidel. Yes, you heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I won't deny it. I took a peek inside.
Of course you did, bro. That's why you're beating yourself silly right now.
Needed to understand the sheer scale of depravity we are dealing with.
You want to burn the books because they make people horny.
I acknowledge that sin is a natural part of the soul, yet equally natural should be penance, to free oneself
That's hilarious.
from sin. Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue, granting oneself relief through such primitive and vulgar acts, engaging with something as vile as these books. Have you read A sermon on the paths of discipline by Brother Flamen. He makes a proper statement about those types of deviations. Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple.
Yeah, that's a good point. I would gladly familiarize myself with this sermon and then return it to you.
You wish to have at least the bare minimum for discussion. Excellent.
That's hilarious, guys.
Look around our quarters. You should find that text, along with its perfect complement. A sermon on purity and temperance. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we... You have... Bless me. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through...
Alright. So, guys. Temptation. Convincing Isma won't be easy. I need to study the sermons to prepare for a debate. Okay. So let's go to... Huh. You all know Hidden Societies, Avalon from a Shadow. I'm not gonna read these guys. The girl, her left hand sliding sensually beneath her bare back, and her right arm wrapped around her delicate neck. She eagerly pressed her lips against Ariana's, feeding the sweetness of her mouth. At first, Ariana hesitated, but soon she responded with equal fervor, however you say that. Liliana's right hand began to explore the smoothness, honey-colored skin gliding among the pole hills. Ariana's curves, she pinched and stroked her quivering peaks, her lips now pressured against the exposed flesh of her neck. We shouldn't, Ariana protested. You're my stepsister. A la machina, guys. You got to be kidding me. Look at this, bro. Not only is that a sin, but that is just... Man. That's wrong. That's just wrong, bro. That is just wrong. Incest. Wow, that's so bad, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't really like that they put that in the game, but I'm not gonna just, yeah. Look how graphic this is, guys. This is crazy. Okay. So did I read it now? Can I go ahead and get in there and convince this person?
Through blood we strive for pure. You have returned. My decision remains unchanged. All of Liliana's... My prayer and penance create space within my body. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Well, I don't understand what I need to do. What do I need to read, guys? Do you guys know? I mean, I'm not understanding this. I don't know what I need to read.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through... We are the sanctified...
I don't know, guys.
The sanctified martyrs.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Convincing Isma, I need to study the sermons to prepare for a debate. What sermons am I trying to prepare for? I don't understand this. It's just... I'm not sure, guys. I'm really not freaking sure what to do here. I'm truly kind of
Through blood we strive for purity.
Let me see. Can this...
Through purity.
Can I just kill this guy already, bro?
You bless me. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
Screw you, bro. I don't care. I did what I did, right? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, guys, so... I'm gonna reload it, just to be safe.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people.
Oh, it was right here the entire time, guys. Okay, so check it out. Treat your body like a sacred place, yet the prophet of judgment. Okay, there it is. There, we got that going. Now let me read this real quick, okay? Okay, I don't think it's gonna be too difficult to do this now, guys. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
You have returned.
What do you mean, dude? How do you figure, guys? I'm just like, wow.
Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holiness.
Okay.
You have returned. Accept my offering. Receive me into thy embrace. We are the sanctified martyrs.
That's freaking stupid, guys. That is just freaking stupid. I just don't like it, man. I'm like literally like I don't know, man. Look, I'm gonna let me see here, guys. It's 12:10 already. So shit, man.
Through blood we strive for.
Look, we're gonna pick up this tomorrow, okay, guys? We're gonna pick up this tomorrow, and we will continue off and hopefully finish Act 2 and find that shield. Guys, once again, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and check out that video with the magic build part 2, the OP part about it. And we will continue the stream tomorrow, guys. I do get out of work same time, so I'll be on about like 8:30ish, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Oh, also, yes, Elden Ring Night Rain does come out tomorrow in the afternoon. I will be playing that game, but I am not going to not forget about this game. I'm still going to play this game. This is still going to be priority game because I'm building the community with you guys. You guys are pretty cool. I appreciate the support. Roger, you're pretty cool, man. Thank you for the views and you know, joining all that. If you haven't subscribed, I appreciate it if you would, of course. And for all of you that are new to the channel, stay tuned. We will be back on, and y'all have a good rest of your night. Till then, laters. Stay safe, guys.